going in hard. I feed to my own gods. I swim with a big star. I shop in them big cars. I'm ready to make a wad. I pop you from a star.
Hey y'all, so I just did my couch to 5K week 3, almost 3 miles. Let's go. Dinner. It looks like grilled pork chops and mashed cauliflower. Thanks, babe. Hey y'all, welcome to another vlog. It is Monday and I'm sorry, I just started recording right when I finished my couch to 5K workout. And for some reason, while I was on the treadmill, I was in the cool down part and I was like, you know what? It's the beginning of the week. You should just record a weekly vlog. And I was like thinking, you know how you debating back and forth in your head? I'm like, well, the whole day is gone and you know, I didn't even like record breakfast or anything like that. But you know what? We're going to do it. So here we are. This morning, let me just talk very briefly. This morning, I had cereal and milk with, I had a bowl of Captain Crunch peanut butter crunch with a cup of skim milk. I'm going to have that again tomorrow. We're keeping things very simple this week. So when we went to the store, we just like, okay, because we've been spending a lot of money on eating out. The kid is not proud. She's been eating good. However, since we had some contractors here for like the past couple months, we haven't had access to our kitchen. So we've been eating out quite a bit. So we now have some food. You know how you're trying to like bounce back and things like that. So the kid is trying to bounce back. That's what it boils down to. So I had cereal. And then for lunch, I bought one of those Bertolli pasta. You'll see it tomorrow because I'm having the same thing tomorrow. So you'll see it for lunch tomorrow. And then I got a chance to show you guys dinner because right after I got off the treadmill, my husband was like, he texted me, he's like, babe, come eat. I'm like, oh, so yeah. So I've already showered, everything like that. And I was like, let me go ahead and record this intro for this weekly vlog. So yeah, this is where we are. I started this 1UP nutrition challenge. They picked like a $10,000 male winner, a $10,000 female winner. I've entered the challenge before. The kid has never won. Sometimes I enter it and I don't even complete it. So we started it today. I had already started a challenge that I came up with on my own, but then I end up getting pretty much convicted and realized that, hey, my challenge isn't really a challenge. It's just a checklist. So there's that. I'll have to tell you guys about that. We are about to, I think, just go have a protein shake because I'm like a little low on my protein, but if I do this protein shake, it'll give me 30 grams of protein, which will put me over the 100 grams of protein that I want to have for the day. So I'll be back with my daily devotional because I'm keeping that on my checklist. And yeah, so I will check back in with you guys in a bit. We're back with the daily devotional. I am on day 54. It says, God in the background. When she opened it, she saw the child, and behold, the baby cried. And she took pity on him and said, this is one of the Hebrews' children. Then his sister said to Pharaoh's daughter, shall I go and call a nurse of the Hebrew women to nurse the child for you? This is Exodus 2:6-7. And then, of course, the prayer at the end is, help me to remember, Lord, that you can and will use anyone to work your will and that nothing can overcome love and compassion. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, y'all. I am back. Today is Tuesday. I am about to have breakfast. It is already like, it's 11:17 a.m. and the kid has not eaten anything. But like I was telling you guys yesterday, I have a bowl of Captain Crunch peanut butter crunch, and I have a Premier Protein. It's the white chocolate raspberry. It's really good. It has 30 grams of protein in it because, you know, this is just a little cereal. It's quick, it's simple, and I'm just a big kid at heart. I like my cereal, so it is what it is. I'm not going to stop eating cereal. And then I have my half a gallon of water. Just started on this, just filled it up actually. I'm working from home today. Let me move this out of the way because this might trigger some people because I like soggy cereal. So we're going to let that sit for a second because this stuff is really hard anyway. But
Got up this morning. I did my Be Still prayer, which is, I have like a routine that I do. So we always wake up, we give God all the thanks. We give, Jesus all the thanks. We're just like, okay, thank you. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. And I was working, doing some work in the office, and I have to share this. So I was listening to the Daily Reflection, and, it's with Jeff Cavins. It's on the Hallow app. And so he's just talking about sheep and how they hear the shepherd's voice. And I'm just working. And I'm like, I'm listening, but at the same time I'm working. But I understand what's going on. I'm following along. He's talking for like at least 10 minutes, giving an example. He's talking about how, they went on this trip, and like the shepherd was testing it out, and he taught them, like the command to make the sheep kind of come to them. And each person did it, but the sheep would not move. Like the sheep didn't budge. Like they were like, like trying to mimic the shepherd's voice and the command and everything, but they wouldn't move. And so then when the shepherd, spoke, the sheep was just like, okay, we coming to you. We coming, And I was like, how I'm just like, listen, I'm like, okay, blah, blah, blah. And then he goes into, basically the way you get to that point is spending time with the shepherd, and you just kind of have to keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it until, it's something that the sheep recognize. He's still using this, reference of the sheep. And so I'm like, okay, it doesn't register until the final 10 seconds. The final 10 seconds. When I actually paused it, when the realization kicked in, it said 6 seconds left of the reflection, when he's talking about when the sheep actually learn the shepherd's voice, nothing else will make them move. Nothing else. They'll know, because they know an imposter. They know when someone else tries to call them. They know because they have spent time with the shepherd. And he was basically saying that the only way that we know God's voice and we know when God is speaking to us is by showing up and spending time and more time with our Father in heaven. And the reason why this is so significant, I was like, oh my goodness, he's talking to me. Because I just had a therapy appointment yesterday. And even before that, one of my things was, I was talking to my therapist, and I was telling her I still don't trust the voices in my head. I was like, I'll hear things, or, I'll hear an answer, I'll hear something. I'm like, oh, did I just say that? Was the Holy Spirit talking to me? Like, I don't know. Is it me? Is it him? Is it, and I was saying, I'm still at this point where I'm still trying to discern, my own thoughts from, what the Holy Spirit is trying to say to me, from what God is trying to say to me. And I was, just having this conversation with her yesterday. And even before that, it was like, I would be talking to my friend, and, we're talking about our journeys and things like that. And we're both kind of like, we're learning, we just don't know. And then there are times when, it's really clear, and we're like, oh my goodness, I got the answer. That's awesome. And thank you, Jesus, like, okay. And then there are times where you're like, was that me? Did I say that? Did I just say that to make myself feel good? Like, you don't know. And then here I sat here just working, not paying attention. Well, I was listening, but not anyway. And so I'm just like, and then the final 10 seconds, at second 6 is when I stopped it. I was like, the only way I'll know is if I keep showing up and keep praying and keep talking to him and keep listening, not just talking to him, but talking with him. So when you pray and you talk and you actually get quiet and you listen to hear what he's trying to say to you, what he is saying to you, because he wants to speak to all of us, all of his sheep. That's us. He wants to speak to us. And I kept saying, I'm like, I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And here, this whole reflection, at least 10 minutes or so, he's talking about how the sheep learn the shepherd's voice. Thank you, Jesus. I can't even do anything but say thank you. Like, I can't do anything but say thank you. Yeah, I had to share that. So yeah, I just had to share that because that was just, mind you, this was a reflection that I was supposed to listen to yesterday. I told you I had the therapy appointment yesterday. I did not make it to listen to that. I went through like everything else in, my routine. It wasn't in the morning, but I did get to it. I did eventually go back to it. But I knew, I was like, oh, it's okay. I'll just listen to that reflection tomorrow in addition to today's reflection. And, and I was like, okay, he knows. So I was like, okay, fine. And that was the reflection that I was supposed to listen to yesterday. So, oh, these things are doing their thing, honey. It's a sport. It's a sports bra up under here, and that's just how it's built. But it is what it is. But yeah, so yeah, it's just so amazing. I just had to share that with you guys. But anyway, I think this is set long enough. And it still feels crunchy. Like it still feels really, this has a lot of crunch to it. Like, man, I don't know. The kid might have to go do something else and come back. All right. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. We are going to work out today. I am doing chest and triceps today and an abs workout. So chest, triceps, and core. All right. Okay, so we're back. It is 2:39 p.m. I'm about to have lunch. We are going to have the same lunch that I had yesterday, but you guys did not see it. So let me show you what that is. It's like spaghetti, and it's like the bow tie pasta with chicken and spinach, chicken and spinach. So it is, how many servings in here? 5 servings. So we're gonna just kind of, I might measure it out. We'll see. Anyway, but we're gonna have some of this and a piece of garlic toast. And I think I'm gonna make the vegetables because I didn't make them yesterday. I bought them. I bought some broccoli, so I think I'm gonna have that. So yeah, that's gonna be lunch. So I'll be back after we get this prepared. I'm back. I think I'm gonna have an iced coffee as well. So I just bought this. I don't even have a lot in here. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna polish this off and make me a little iced coffee. That's what we are going to do because yeah, lunch is a little behind. I just been working and trying to get counts reconciled. So yeah, okay, I'll be back when we get lunch together. I'm gonna wait about an hour and then we're gonna go ahead and get our workout done for today. So I really wanted to do it earlier, but I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened with my life, but yeah, we're gonna get it done about an hour after I eat. Yeah, I just wanted to show y'all lunch, but this is the bertolli pasta. I had some shrimp in the freezer, so I added a couple pieces of shrimp in there because it's not a whole lot of chicken from what I saw, but maybe it's just me. And then that's 1 piece of wheat toast that I sprinkle with garlic and butter. And then I have some broccoli over here, some seasoned broccoli over here. So this is lunch. I made my coffee, my little iced coffee. And then this is how much water I have left for today. I'm gonna sprinkle some of this cayenne pepper over my pasta. And we're about to dig in, y'all, because I am hungry. It's already after 3 o'clock, so stop playing with me.
Getting to the money. I do it.
Stainless steel,
See right through it.
made them bands.
Ran right through it.
Back at work,
Get straight right to it.
I get the check, no question. You'd swear it's an obsession. Keep calling me deep pockets, cause it's always in possession. Stack too big, it need compression. Hit the plug and it was low shedding. He still got the connection. Not a barman, that's a less.
So I finished my workouts. I did the chest and triceps. I also did an abs workout, and right above that, I did 35 minutes on the elliptical. Okay, y'all, so here's dinner. I made some fried swai fish. I have some seasoned broccoli from my lunch earlier, and this is mashed cauliflower, and I added some cheese to it and melted it within it. And my husband has the same thing, except he has more. So I'm ready to eat, y'all. I just finished doing all those workouts and the kid is ready to eat right now. I'm also having this Zevia Cran Raspberry. It's a zero sugar soda, and it doesn't have caffeine in it. Since I've drank all my water for today, I'm gonna treat myself with this. It's sweetened with stevia. Okay, y'all, so here is my dessert. I'm just gonna have this Chobani Flip. It's the confetti birthday cake, and it's a Greek yogurt. It has 9 grams of protein. I had already calculated into my calories for today, so I'm excited to have this to end the night. Okay, y'all, I have showered, I have washed my hair, I have oiled my scalp up under here as best as I can, and we are about to do our devotional for today, this evening, and then I'm gonna chill out and watch a show or something, and then I'm going to bed. So we are on day 55. It says compassion fueled courage. When Athaliah, the mother of King Ahaziah of Judah, saw that her son was dead, she arose and destroyed all the royal descendants. But Jehosheba, the daughter of King Jehoram, half-sister of Ahaziah, stole Joash, son of Ahaziah, from among the king's sons who were to be slain, even him and his nurse, and hid them from Athaliah. This is 2 Kings. That is a mouthful. And the prayer of the evening says, Dear Lord, may my compassion override any fears I may have when I am led by your will and endeavor to walk in your way. All right, I'm going to finish reading this and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm supposed to be in the office, but I took the day because I have a dentist appointment that I don't want to go to. And I'll be working from home instead of being in the office. So I'm only in the office 2 days this week instead of 3 days this week. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'm sorry. It is the 29th. I just got back from a dentist appointment, and I'm not used to getting these anymore. It literally has like the toothbrush, toothpaste, and a little floss inside of here. But the kid does not like dentist appointments, so that was kind of painful to get through, but we made it through. So there's that. I am sitting here. I'm about to have a bowl of cereal. I ain't gonna stop until I dash it on out onto the counter right here to the table right here. But yeah, so I'm about to have a bowl of cereal, fill up my water for today, and get some coffee, and then start work because I, like I told you yesterday, I'm working from home today. I didn't want to go into the office after the appointment. It was just, I didn't know how long it was going to last or anything like that. I didn't know about traffic or anything. So I was just like, I'll just work from home today. I will check back in a bit. I'm sorry if I seem kind of down. That it takes a lot out of me to go to even mentally go to those appointments. But it's okay, you know, it's okay. All right, I will talk to you guys in a bit. Y'all, it's lunchtime. I'm just having a piece of leftover fish from last night, from my dinner last night, 2 pieces of wheat toast, and 2 eggs with cheese. And that is gonna be my lunch right now. It is 1:43, so not bad. And I'm still drinking all my water for today and a little bit of iced coffee. So yeah. Hey y'all, so I am off work and now I'm in the kitchen. I'm preparing lunch for the next 2 days because I'll be in the office Thursday and Friday for this week. And it is currently 7:21 p.m. Yes, I worked and then I got on the phone with a friend of mine and I've been kind of like washing clothes, and I looked up and I was like, oh, I probably should vlog because, you know, we're in the kitchen and we're doing things. So I have my workout clothes on, but I don't know when I'm going to work out or what workout I'm going to do today. It's supposed to be a run, but I honestly just don't feel like it. I got up really, really early this morning to go to the dentist appointment, and I just kind of been just like go, go, go. I feel like all day today. And then today has kind of been like kind of emotional, a little sad or whatever. Just I'm in my head, so never mind me, but I'm in my head and it's fine. Let me show you what I'm making for lunch. I don't know if this is gonna be enough for 2 days, so I might have to pull out my other Bertolli pasta bag, but this is what I have in the skillet right now, and it says the entire package is, oh yeah, this is enough for 2 days. It's 930 calories. So divide that by 2. Yeah. So we're good. Let me just show you what I have once it's done. I'm getting like my breakfast together, my lunch together, my snacks together. I just want to have it all packed up and ready to go. And the goal is always to prep the night before so that when you get up in the morning, you're not fumbling around. I'll have my workout clothes laid out. I have my work clothes laid out, and we could just get up and do what we need to do and get out the house. You know what I mean? So, all right, let me show you what I'm making. This is that little shrimp pasta stuff. I really like it. It tastes really good. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't have enough protein in it, so I might add something to it just to give it a bit more protein. I'm gonna divide it out in these 2 bowls. I might do smaller bowls because that's not a whole lot, as you see. Okay, so I just want to show y'all, this is some of the stuff that I'm packing up for the next 2 days in the office. I have that pasta stuff that I made. Doesn't look like a whole lot, but I divided it in half. So I'm gonna make it work because I'm eating in a calorie deficit. So, and then this is some broccoli, see in the bag, broccoli that's there. I have some of the cereal that I was eating. It's already portioned out. That'll be 1 day. And then I have oatmeal. I have the blueberry and strawberry Quaker oatmeal with some craisins and some peanut butter to go in there. Then I'll make sure I grab my oat milk creamer. It's only 25 calories per tablespoon. Then I have these. If you've watched one of my previous videos, I like to set my greens, and this is collagen and greens and a little bit of pre-workout, so I can just kind of grab it and then head downstairs to the gym, and by gym I mean my basement, and work out. And this is some milk to go with the cereal. I have 2 protein shakes that I'll be taking as well, and you know, we'll just pack it up in the morning. So yeah, just getting that done. Dinner, I'm having some American Deli wings. Of course, I'm peeling the skin off because ew, and a salad instead of fries. So that is Wednesday night's dinner, and I'm drinking more water. Hey y'all, so I'm back. It is 10:38 p.m. I am still dressed in my workout clothes because the kid did not work out after I ate dinner. Well, actually, while I was eating dinner, my right calf was just hurting. And even if I was just like sitting with my legs straight, my calf was just hurting. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if I just didn't stretch properly or if I pulled a muscle. It doesn't feel like a pulled muscle, but it does feel like, I don't know. I'm not really sure what it is, but plus I'm just overly tired. And so there are just certain days where you just really have to listen to your body. And my body is telling me that I am a bit too tired to do a workout today. So giving myself grace, we are taking the day off from working out today. I really wanted to like get it done. Like I wanted to take
just have like maybe Saturday and Sunday be my 2 rest days or whatever, or maybe just even Sunday, but it is what it is. It's okay. We worked out Monday and Tuesday. We're going to take a break today, and then we'll be hopefully back at it tomorrow. So before I fall asleep on some Golden Girls or now The Nanny, because I've started, I don't know why, just started watching The Nanny. I'm just like, all these old shows on Hulu got me in a chokehold right now. So it is what it is. We are on day 56, turn in faith. But Mary remained standing outside the tomb, sobbing. As she wept, she stooped down and looked into the tomb. And she saw 2 angels in white sitting there, one at the head and one at the feet, where the body of Jesus had lain. And they said to her, "Woman, why are you sobbing?" She told them, "Because they have taken away my Lord, and I do not know where they have laid him." John 20:11-13. And the ending prayer is, "Remaining in your word, I turn to you, my Lord of love." So I'm going to go ahead and finish reading this, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Hopefully the kid will be doing a workout tomorrow morning, so fingers crossed. All right, good night.
Get into the money.
I do it.
Stainless steel.
See right through it.
Made them bands.
Ran right through it.
Back at work.
Get straight right to it.
I get that check, no question. You'd swear it's an obsession. Keep calling me deep pockets, cause it's always in possession. Stack too big, it need compression. Hit the plug and it was low shedding. He still got the connection. Not a barman, that's a lesson. Stacking that paper, can't have enough. Got on my ass, it was bad enough. Got my first bag and I fell in love. Now something I have a habit of. I'm still giving praise to the man above. That day my grand passed, I'm mad at up. Can't get without my Jackson cup. Moonwalks on Michael Jackson stuff. They tryna compete but lack the skills. Tryna outflow but lack the gills. I'm smoking on rappers like after meals. They playing defense, that's half the field. No call.
Good morning, y'all. I am heading into work right now. I finished my workout. I'm running late. What's new there? But I grabbed me a protein shake, so I'm just kind of sipping on that on the road. And it is Thursday. I'm sitting at a red light, so it's okay. It's fine. It's a pretty long light on top of that. I don't know. I was just really, really tired this morning, and then I got some energy, and I got up and I just kind of asked Jesus for strength and crushed a workout. I'm not doing anything lower body right now because I want my leg and my calf and my knee to feel like 100% better. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hey y'all, it is 11:54 a.m. I'm getting ready to do like an afternoon walk. Just been sitting at my desk all morning, so the kid needs to step away. I'm gonna stop by the mailbox and drop the mail back off, and then just kind of walk around the parking lot. It's what I think I'm going to do. So hopefully maybe like a 20 to 30 minute walk, depending on how I'm feeling. So, oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. I had cereal. It's the same thing. I literally had the cereal already and haven't had lunch yet, so I will remember to show you guys that, but I literally just scarfed that down. Okay, I will check back in a second.
The selfie day?
All right, let's get it. Got my little tennis shoes on, y'all, and since it's like 65 degrees, the kid is gonna get a little walk in.
Y'all, my walk is over. I did 40 minutes of walking. I'm a little sweaty, but it's okay. I got some wipes inside the office. I'll see you guys for lunch. 41 minutes, 1.86 miles. Stop playing with the kid. All right, here's lunch. Ignore the somewhat burnt piece of toast, but I found this in the freezer, so we're gonna kind of have this lunch. I added 2 pieces of chicken tenders just to have some extra protein in the pasta, and then I have, this looks like a double serving of broccoli. It was a little bit more than I anticipated, but it's a full plate and I'm ready to eat. I know it doesn't look the best, but hey, the kid is gonna eat it. Not so much water I have left. Hey guys, I am home. Let me turn this light on. It's like 5:20. I'm about to have a beef stick and a mozzarella stick. I just drank that. You saw me drink it. And I just drank one of those. What is that called? What is it called? I forget.
Well, it's a probiotic drink.
A probiotic drink is what it is. So he just shoved that in my. It's okay. It's a probiotic drink. It has like live cultures in it or whatever. So it's for your digestive health. So anyway, I just drank one of those and I'm about to eat this right now. So we're going to get out of these work clothes. I'm glad I got my workouts done already and I will be back with you guys a bit later.
All right, y'all, here is my dinner for this evening. I have 2 thin cut pork chops and some mashed cauliflower that has a little bit of cheese in there. And this is my second container of water. I've already finished one off. What? Wait a minute. Nope, that's not true. I stopped at 7 p.m. So I gotta finish this for tonight. This is my home bottle. Y'all already know. Okay, so for like a dessert, I'm gonna have this dark chocolate nuts and sea salt Kind bar. It is, can't remember how many calories it is, but it has 6 grams of protein. So I will be plugging it into my Fitness Pal. Hey y'all, it is 10 to 6. 10 to 6 is crazy behavior. It is 10:06 p.m. I'm just unusually tired today. Yeah, I did, you guys saw how today went, but we are about to do the devotion for the evening. I ended up messing over dinner because the hubby cooked the pork chops up just a little too long. So yeah, so I ended up eating the Kind bar and I ate all of the mashed cauliflower, but I only ate one of the pork chops before I just kind of gave up. Anyway, we are on day 57 and this one says open minds. In the beginning, before all time, was the Word, Christ, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God himself. Beginning with Moses and throughout all the prophets, he went on explaining and interpreting to them in all the scriptures the things concerning and referring to himself. Then he thoroughly opened up their minds to understand the scriptures. John 1:1 and Luke 24:27-45. And then the prayer is, here I am, Lord, open my mind to your words and wisdom. So that is the devotion for today. I'm going to finish reading the rest of it. Y'all already see the kid got her bonnet on and everything. So I know I'm looking crazy right now, but apparently I fell asleep. I guess I dozed off watching The Nanny, but I just refused to go to bed before 11 o'clock. I don't know why. I just feel like by the time I get home, it's such a waste to just have 4 hours before trying to hop in bed. So it's like I'd be forcing myself to stay up to a certain time just so I can feel like my evenings at home isn't cut too short. Like, man, spending 8-9 hours at the office is just like, it's so depressing. Oh man, I see these videos about people trying to romanticize things, like everyday things, and I really want to jump on that trend. I want to jump on it, but right now the kid is not there. So yeah, anyway, all right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It is Friday. It's like this week flew by. I just feel like this week just flew by. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey y'all, it is Friday. I am out doing my outdoor walk. I'm sorry I have not talked to you guys today. It's just that I started out this morning. I started out running late, and then I've been on the phone with my aunts, like actually all morning. So yeah, I was like, let me pop in and let you guys know that it's a new day. It's a beautiful day. It does look cloudy, but it feels good out here. And I have been walking for almost 40 minutes. We're about to stop this walk actually
and head back inside. And this morning I ate oatmeal with peanut butter and craisins, and that's all I've had. I am so behind on drinking my water. Let me go ahead and say that now. I'm behind on drinking my water, but we're gonna get it done. And I did not work out this morning. Just, it's cloudy out, but it's beautiful. It's cool. It's under 70 degrees, like 60, maybe 4 degrees or 63 degrees, something like that. I will pop back in to at least show you guys lunch. But I didn't have anything special for breakfast, you know, it was oatmeal, you know? All right, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I just want you guys to see that. Hold on. We're at 41 minutes, y'all. Look at that. Almost 2 miles. Let's get it. This is my last lap around the parking lot.
I'm having the same lunch, the leftover pasta I had from yesterday, a piece of cheese toast, 1 chicken tender, and then I have this much water left to drink, and that's my lunch. Hey y'all, I know it's been a long day for the kid today. I am home. I've been home. I came home. I took I don't even want to say I took a nap. I just laid across the bed and pretty much just rested, but I wasn't asleep, if you know what I mean. I stayed on the phone with my aunts for all day, actually. We didn't get off until probably 6, 7, something like that. And we started talking this morning. And then I had a friend come in from out of town. So I sat down there, with him for a bit before I felt myself falling asleep. While somebody's talking, we're sitting on the couch and I'm just my eyes kept closing and I was like, oh my goodness, I am tired. It's been a long week. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long week for the kids. So I ended up kind of excusing myself. I went to go get something, like a snack. I got a meat and cheese stick. That's my, little protein snack. And I ended up going upstairs, and that's when I laid down across the bed, but didn't really sleep. Watched a little bit of The Nanny, and by the time they left, it was going on 9 o'clock. Hadn't had dinner or anything, and my husband was like, "Oh, we need to go get food." I was like, "No, no, it's going on 9 o'clock. No." I ended up making a bowl of cereal. I did 1 cup of the Captain Crunch, peanut butter crunch, a little bit of skim milk, and then I drank a protein shake. And that's what I had for dinner. And I didn't even record that because I just scarfed it down so quick. It's just something really simple. So I know my calories are mad low today. But that's fine, some days, it be like that. Anyway, it is 11:18 p.m. When I looked at my phone when I was laying in the bed, because I was just looking up hotels and stuff like that, trying to plan my birthday trip. And I looked at my phone and it said 11 p.m. And it was almost like my reminder, it's okay, I need to go and record and do my devotional. So here we are. Yeah, I think, I was being reminded. It was definitely a spiritual reminder. Of course, we are on day 58, a journey of faith. The Lord, the God of heaven, who took me from my father's house and from my native land, who spoke to me and swore to me, I will give this land to your offspring. He will send his angel before you, and you can take a wife for my son from here. This is Genesis 24:7. And the prayer at the end says, praise the Lord, who has shown unfailing love and faithfulness. Genesis 24:27. So I'm going to go ahead and finish reading the devotional for tonight. And then I'm going to go back in there and lay down. I'm just being honest with you. The only workout I did today was the walk, which was good. I got 40 some minutes in. I was really happy about that. So
my plan, I had plans. You know how you just, sometimes it just doesn't happen the way you plan things. I was like, oh, I'm going to do my abs workout. I might even do like a yoga stretch. Child, please. The kid got on pajamas. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Happy Saturday. Here's my breakfast for today. The hubby made breakfast. It looks good. I can't wait to dig in. Yep, we're about to eat, y'all.
Happy Saturday, y'all. I am about to go downstairs and get my workout done. It is currently 2:20 p.m., so we got to get moving. I know this day, it seems like it's flying by. I really didn't do much. I got up, I started my morning with my Be Still prayer, and then I went through the rest of my routine on the Hallow app. And then my husband made breakfast, as you guys saw. And then I kind of sat in my living room and just reflected, did more praying and talking to the Lord and just getting answers, actually, and journaling. So that is what I've been doing for the past probably couple hours, maybe, or at least an hour. No, I think it's definitely been longer than that. So yeah, I have the pre-mix. This is the greens and the collagen and water. I think it might be a little bit of apple juice in here. I'm not 100% sure because I don't remember. I don't think I did though. And so today is a leg day, but it's legs and glutes. And I am taking the squats out of the workout. So everything that I do, it will not involve a squat. So even though my knee is feeling better, my calf is feeling better. I'm moving it around now and it's definitely feeling better. But we instead of better, we want just, I don't want any type of like twinge or a little hint of pain. I don't want any of that. So, but we are doing legs, and then I have my friend that's in town, his birthday dinner. Honestly, it's a damn shame. I do not know if his birthday is today, if it's tomorrow. I mean, he just came here. He upstairs with my husband right now. And I just said, hey, but I didn't say happy birthday. So I kind of need to find out when is his actual birthday. I'm shaking my head at myself because that is crazy work. Let's go. I'll take you guys with me. And then we're going out. I think that's what I was saying. We were going out at 5. We're going out to a dinner. So, oh, and let me show you guys my shirt. I hope you can see it. But I got this from Galveston, Texas. I just thought it was so cute. I hope y'all can see it. It says, I work out every day. And then it says, only kidding. I just take naps. And it's from Galveston, Texas. It has a sloth on the front. I just thought this was super cute, y'all. So just wanted to show it off. A very tough leg workout. 46 minutes, 243 active calories. It is currently 3:37 p.m. I still have 35 minutes of cardio for today that I need to do. I'm hoping I can get it done and then run, take a shower, and just get myself up to leave. Or I'm thinking maybe I should just go ahead and cut my losses and take a shower and get dressed so that we can head out. I'm not sure what time we're heading out. I don't even know which location of the restaurant we're going to. So I'm like, if it's close by, then I can get my 35 minutes done. If it's far away and we have some driving to do, then the kid needs to wrap this up. And I'll just either do the 35 minutes later, or sometimes it just be like that and I'll just do it tomorrow. So we shall see. We shall see. Let me go ask my husband. Check that out, y'all. Check that out. Well, I did about 21 minutes on the elliptical. I got to stop to get ready.
see The Devil Wears Prada 2, and it was really good. I was very pleased with this sequel, and I'm just out here chilling with my friends right now. So yeah, and we're about to go get some food. So yeah. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. I'm sorry I haven't had a chance to check in, but we're just leaving the movie theater. This morning I got up and I went to church, and yeah, that was pretty much it. I haven't had a chance to really do much else other than that, but we're about to go get some food and then hang out at a friend's house, and I will check back in. I'm basically fasting because I have not eaten, and it is, I want to say it's after 4 because the movie started at 2. So yeah, it's almost 5 o'clock. So yeah, I have not eaten at all today, so that's okay. Got plenty for the body to eat on. I see it. I will check back in shortly. So we are at this Thai place, and we're about to grab something to eat and then head over to our friend's house to discuss cosplay and things like that. So we're just sitting here waiting for our to-go order. It should be ready shortly, and I will definitely show you guys what I got. I think I ordered some pad Thai. I don't think I've ever eaten here before, but hopefully it's good. And I told them to put the peanuts on the side because, yeah. Anyway, I'll check in shortly. Guess who is home? It is 11:02 p.m. and the kid is tired. I have had such a busy weekend. I just want to lay down right now. I'm not even gonna hold you, and I just want to lay down right now. It's just, and then having to work tomorrow, even though I'm working from home, I want to not dread it, but at the same time, I'm dreading it because I just don't want to. But it's okay. We're gonna get over it. It's okay. It's fine. I did not do the devotional last night. Every day is not going to be perfect. Let's just start right there. I'm definitely not working out today, so we're just going to treat today as a rest day. I want to say we have worked out at least 6 days out of the week. It might be 5, but I'm going to fact check that. And we've achieved most of our goals most of the days, so I count it as a win, you know. Now, I did eat out this weekend. Every day was not perfect, and usually that would be something in which I would beat myself up about because I am a checklist girly. I love a good checklist that is just, everything is just marked off, and I have had to come to terms with the fact that not every day is gonna go as planned, you know, and it's okay. It's not the end of the world, you know. It's kind of disappointing, but at the same time, I'm learning how to let that perfection go. You know what I mean? So yeah, I did not do the devotional last night. So last night's devotional will be today's devotional. That's about all that I have. It's been a good week. I did weigh in and I saw that I lost 2 pounds. It was yesterday, as of yesterday, but the scale has been going up and down, and usually the scale really just, it messes with the kid's mood, and I have not allowed it to mess with my mind. So, and the reason why I'm weighing myself every day is to take the power out of the scale. It's not, you know, sure, it would be great to go down, but at the same time, instead of looking at it and the scale remaining the same or going up and then just having an attitude about it, feeling discouraged and being like, oh, I'm gonna need to do more cardio or, you know, this, that, and that, or, you know, eat less calories. We're just like even, you know, like I feel nothing. And that's what we're practicing right now. We're really practicing taking the power out of the scale. So anyway, let's do the devotional. I'm not even going to say last night. I'm going to say it's tonight. So it is day 59.
perplexity, prayer, and promises. Isaac pleaded with the Lord on behalf of his wife because she was unable to have children. The Lord answered Isaac's prayer, and Rebekah became pregnant with twins. But the two children struggled with each other in her womb. So she went to ask the Lord about it. Why is this happening to me? She asked. Genesis 25:21-22. Wow. And the prayer of the night is, when I begin wondering why something is happening to me, Lord, may you be the first person I run to as I look for answers. Yeah. So we're going to resume reading this. I want to say thank you for rocking with the kid for the entire week. And I will go ahead and get this out to you guys as soon as possible. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That's like the usual stuff. And I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye.